Welcome to Thursday Geeks of the Week. I'm Mario, and I don't know how to say hello to people. Even if they're my friends, I find the word awkward. Like, that's a weird word, hello. No, just go up to them and start talking to them. Either start a new topic or jump right into the conversation they're having. Hello, that's just weird. Because I'm Mario, and I don't know how to say hello. So, on to the video. Steph, I miss you. And if you miss her as much, I suggest you do what I did and go creep her status on her Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. She currently has amazing pictures of her as Penelope from Wreck-It Ralph. I suggest you all go view them. Go right now. Go, go, go. Shoot. Power, I liked your shoes, I liked your shirt, I liked your service. Wait, that doesn't make sense. But really, I liked your shirt. If we were the Teen Titans, I'd be Cyborg. And after I heard the concept for the hentai manga, I had to watch the trailer against my better judgment, and then this happened. What, what's that? I, ah, my eyes! What? My eyes! And I want to smell like a protagonist. That's all I've ever wanted my whole life. Luca, welcome back. We miss you. Stop leaving us. We don't like it. Awesome Chemical Romance sweater. I'm actually a fan of the band, and I don't care who knows it. Plus, the lead singer writes a comic book. Extra cool points. I am uber disappointed at you that you mentioned Steph's awesome cosplay, but you forgot to mention your equally awesome cosplay that I've been checking on your page, especially Coney of Mercury or 9 from Blaze Blue. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Plus, you have other great pictures on there from characters that I don't know, but the costumes look amazing. They look intricate and just really cool. You did a great job. So I suggest you all go to Luco's Facebook and go creeper status on that too and just check her out. Oh, also, I am a fan of Barracuda, both the fish and the person. And Nikki, I loved your video on so many levels. First, we're shirt friends. Deal with it. Second, I've always been torn between Buffy and Spike and Buffy and Angel. On the one hand, Spike really did prove his love to her, and that relationship had so many layers. But sometimes he came off straight whiny. While Buffy and Angel have the whole forbidden first love thing, their relationship was pretty much summed up by Wesley and Cordy. Oh, Buffy, I love you so much I almost forgot to brood. Check the link so you can see what I'm talking about. And I remember the Dance of Joy. Oh, how I miss Pylea. And I didn't know Josh Whedon did the dance, so I learned something new. And I hope to one day love something as much as Jane loves his guns. God, I miss Josh Whedon on TV. When is S.H.I.E.L.D. going to be on? So I know I spent a long time reminiscing over Nikki's video, but I'd be remiss if I didn't mention her Magic the Gathering, which was awesome, entertaining, and as always, the quality she puts in it was just wow. It goes to show that Nikki's the third best thing to happen to the internet, right behind cat memes and that one Harlem Shake dance that's going around. So if you want to see great magic advice, go to her video. Here's 3 links to cool videos and 1 to an awesome article. All of them will be below. So you know how I mentioned the Harlem Shake? Do you want to see the Green Lantern animated series? Do the Harlem Shake. Link below. You know what more movies could use? Stan Lee. You know who agrees with me? Stan Lee. Check the link, Spider Friend. Want to see the Powerpuff Girls but in Avenger form? You don't need Chemical X to check the link. And finally, to the article I was mentioning. They recently found 2 moons around Pluto and they're trying to come up with a name for it. One of them is being campaigned by William Shatner, and that's Vulcan. The last day to vote is February 25th, and I really hope it wins because I think it'd be awesome. The Trekking me will be absolutely happy, and it'll be another thing to brag against them uppity Star Wars people. I've decided to start something new that I'm calling Character Spotlight. Every once in a while, I'll focus on a character I really like. It could be from a comic, from a TV show. No medium is off limits. And this Character Spotlight is Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. Master of the crossbow and younger brother of Merle Dixon, at first Daryl was very untrustworthy, as he was disgruntled that the group left his brother handcuffed to the roof. So I really can't blame him for that. I'd be mad at that too, even if my brother was a dick. Even still, he's proven himself to be a stand-up, likable guy with southern charm. Ladies, he's single and will gladly bring some squirrel home for dinner. In a fight, there's no one else you'd want watching your back. Here's an interesting fact. Daryl actually doesn't appear in the comics. He's an original creation for the show. Even still, he's become my favorite character, as Rick has become unstable and Michonne hasn't developed as cool as her comic persona. Daryl is always a character to watch. This week I'll be reviewing Deadpool issue 5, written by Brian Poston and Gary Duggan, art by Tony Moore. And the Dead ex-presidents have returned from the grave and threatened to destroy America. And Deadpool has been hired by S.H.I.E.L.D. to stop him. In this issue is Ronald Reagan versus Deadpool. So this comic has been very enjoyable. They're not trying to reinvent the wheel, they're just having a lot of fun. The story is always easy to follow, a lot of action. Tony Moore's artwork is superb, he's doing an excellent job. One of my favorite things about this comics are the covers. They're very cool, rad covers. For $2.99, it's really not a bad pickup. If you're a fan of Deadpool, you definitely will enjoy this. I rate this 4 out of 5 stars. Next, Wonder Woman issue 17, written by Brian Azzarello and Albert Tony Akins. And Wonder Woman continues to try to retrieve Zola's baby because A, she's related to the child, and B, there's a prophecy surrounding it that's making Apollo very nervous. So I feel this title really flies underneath the radar, and that's a shame because it's one of DC's best books out there right now. It's consistently great, solid writing, cool artwork, and if you're a fan of Greek mythology, then you definitely will like Wonder Woman. My only criticism is I feel it reads better as a trade, so I suggest you wait for the trades and read it in one sitting. Even so, I rate this issue 4 out of 5 stars. Finally, Thief of Thieves issue 12, written by James Asmus and Arbor Shawn Mardenberg. And Master Thief Redmond is trying to help out his idiot son Lucas, who owes money to the cartels, and they've kidnapped his girlfriend until he pays them back. Redmond's going to try to help steal her back. I always love these type of criminal stories. They're intriguing, a lot of planning goes into the heist, they're violent, and you really can't take your eyes off of it. The characters are always three-dimensional, and I wish more comics were like that. It's definitely one of my favorite titles out there today, and I rate this issue 4 out of 5 stars. I'm going to quickly mention some comics I didn't have time to review, mostly because I really wanted to focus on the good ones, but I still felt I should warn you to avoid these. Justice League of America issue 1. It wasn't that it was horrid, but just mediocre. And for $3.99, you either have to be great or the potential to be great to justify that price. Superior Spider-Man issue 4. The only good thing about this comic is the artwork, and that's it. The premise of it has moved past stupid to ass-face ugly. Just no to this comic. Finally, Vive issue 1. Here's an interesting story. The legendary artist George Perez dislikes Vive so much that when he was contractually obligated to draw all the GLA members during the Justice League Avengers crossover, he only drew Vive's feet and going off panel. That's pretty much how I feel about the character. This character is just never going to work for me, so no, DC, what are you doing bringing them back? Just either come up with someone new or bring back someone better, but no to Vive. That's it for me. I take requests on anything in particular you want me to review, so feel free to let me know in the comments. Like us on Facebook, because Facebook friends are the only type of friends I have. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to us, check out the other more awesome geeks, and stay geeky.